If this video has found you, it's not by accident. Spirit has guided you here because a powerful shockwave of energy is moving towards your life, and it's about to shift everything you thought you knew. Take a deep breath, ground yourself, and open your heart. What you're about to hear is meant to awaken, prepare, and realign you. Let's step into this reading together. Welcome in, my beautiful Gemini friends. How are you? I am so happy and thankful to have each and every one of you here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria. Let's go ahead, call in Spirit, open up this space and see what it is you're meant to hear around this incoming shockwave. So I wanted to first start with an archetypal oracle card. This archetype is coming in as the force, the theme behind this shockwave. All right, so we are getting for you today the warrior archetype. Look at that. So you might be experiencing this archetype somewhere in your life. So this archetype is coming in with a light aspect, which is it's powerful, it's valiant, and it's fierce. It's also coming in with a shadow aspect, which is brutal. It is ruthless. It is vengeful. So again, you may be experiencing this archetype somewhere in your life. You'll have to share with me where this resonates for you in the comment section below. And some of you might be resonating with the image of this card. Perhaps you're seeing someone that looks like the woman on this card. Perhaps you're seeing someone that is wearing this headdress. This could be in a book. This could be on TV, online, somewhere. So let's go ahead, pull some tarot cards and see what else is coming through. I feel this shockwave is waking up the inner warrior within you. Okay, so we are getting the Six of Swords. So I feel the energy of peace is something that you have been longing for or creating in your life in some way. And this shockwave is clearing the path for you to connect with the peace in your life. So there's something here that you're meant to put behind you so you can feel peace in your life, Gemini. What is this for you? That is the Six of Swords. And we have the Nine of Pentacles. You have come a long way. I feel that you have been putting a lot of energy and effort into creating peace in your life, balance in your life. And you're going to see the rewards of that. There's a lot of abundance. There's a lot of prosperity. There's a lot of love coming into your life, security and stability as well. We have a hawk in this card today. So the hawk is also coming up as a spirit animal that is guiding you at this time. So you may have been seeing a hawk somewhere. We have the Ten of Swords. You're completing something. There is something that is coming to an end. There's been a lot of effort and energy put into this. It is now time for you to put it away and move forward. I feel there's a lot of pain and a lot of hurt here as you are closing or completing this chapter. You're meant to actually step into a new world, a new experience. And what Spirit is doing is bringing in this shockwave, this warrior-like energy in order for you to build strength to break free from something that may have held you down. Okay, so I want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition and you will also receive your own messages. Gemini, I love it when you share with me how these cards connect with you, how they show up in your life and how you resonate with this reading. So share with me in the comment section below. So you're definitely meant to leave something behind here. And because we have a lot of swords in your spread today, I do feel this has to do with your mind, your thoughts, your imagination, and your dreams, the stories that play in our minds, right? The worries and the stresses that we have in our lives. They want you to put all of that down now. You are moving into a new experience, a new energy, and you're not meant to take these with you. So before I begin, I wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind, but also pass this reading along to someone that might need to hear its message. So let's take a look at these swords handles. So I just find that they're intricate. They've got the infinity symbol on them. You might not be able to see that, but There are unlimited possibilities available for you, and whatever happened in the past, let's leave it in the past for now. So they want you to create peace within yourself. There is a stream of peace, calm, equilibrium coming in for you. And for some of you, I'm getting you stressing and worrying about something specific here. What is this? What is it that you're focusing on? There is this seed of doubt here. And maybe you're worrying about someone. I feel some of you might be worrying about someone or some people. And there are words that were spoken, things that were said that hurt. And you don't have to carry this anymore. So they're again wanting you to put something behind you. Whatever this was, it doesn't define you. It does not, it is not your story. Okay, so they want you to work on releasing and letting this go. You are now moving into a beautiful experience in your life where it is full of blessings. It's a season that is coming in. This is what I've been feeling for a majority of the signs, that you're stepping into a season where all of your efforts, your energy is going to be rewarded. And they want you to pause and reflect for a moment, create peace within yourself, knowing that everything that you have done in your life has been for your highest good. Everything that you've experienced, there's been a purpose and a reason behind it. You are who you are because of some of the things that have gone on in your life. You are incredibly strong. What hasn't broken you has made you stronger. It is now time to rise up and move forward in your life into this new season of blessings and miracles. Okay, so here with the Six of Swords, so there's a lot of love that is surrounding you, Gemini. And what Spirit wants you to do is connect to the love within yourself, for yourself, and for those that are important for you. I'm getting someone who may have closed themselves off for a while. Someone that may have been trying to avoid something. Who is that out there? Like there's something here that you don't want to deal with. And I feel the longer you leave it, the longer and more difficult it is going to be for you. So it is time for you to now bring some peace or closure to this situation by communicating or connecting and clearing the air around it. This is going to create a pathway that opens you up to new possibilities. This could be a relationship. This might be somebody in your life. Maybe there's been some sort of like miscommunication that happened here. Communication is going to be your superpower, Gemini. Okay, so you want to openly communicate, share what it is that's sitting on your heart, and speak truthfully, fully in your authenticity. You know, sometimes when we share what it is that we're feeling, share what it is that's on our heart, it's not received well, and that is okay. The fact that you're sharing it is what matters, and it doesn't matter how it's received. You've done your part. And here there's something from the past that you're meant to close a chapter on, like you're meant to now finally close that book and put it away. They're asking you or encouraging you to do that now in your life. This shock wave is coming in as strength for you. It is creating a ripple effect, and that ripple effect is going to come back into your life. So I feel that, you know, there's fierce energy. I'm getting some sort of like argument, some sort of communication, but it doesn't feel like it's good communication. You know, this might not be directly in your own life. This might be something else that is happening outwardly, like a theme, an experience that you're witnessing externally to you. Right? And you're coming in as support, or you're someone who's coming in as advice or the mediator. And right now, Spirit is asking you to stay out of other people's drama, Gemini. Over the next couple of weeks in your life, let's steer clear of any kind of drama, because it's going to create a shock wave that you don't want to be a part of. It's really interesting what Spirit is wanting to share with you here with the Six of Swords. And they want you to create peace in your mind. I'm getting some sort of story playing out, something that keeps coming back into your mind. And maybe it's something someone said. It keeps repeating itself, and it doesn't have to have power over you. So you overcoming this, you clearing that space in your mind and not allowing whatever this is to have power over you, is building this new energy in your life where I just feel anything is possible. And the past, for some reason, keeps sticking to you. What is this of the past here, Gemini? What is this from the past that keeps sticking to your energy? You're meant to move on from it. So I feel you left something behind, or you're leaving something behind. And it's a sticky energy that keeps coming forward. And I've been saying this to a majority of the signs today. It's not your circus. It's not your monkeys. Don't get entangled in a mess that isn't yours, in any kind of drama. They want you to cultivate peace in your life, and it starts with you, cultivating it within yourself. So in my own life, I am a Gemini sun, Gemini rising. I've moved away from the city, from all the drama, and I'm now in a peaceful place up in the mountains. The drama that comes into my life is through my cell phone, through people telling me about their drama. I don't have drama in my life, and I prefer it that way. So I've cultivated the energy of the Six of Swords and moved away from all that drama, because it was right dead center in my face before, just like these swords are in front of this person. You're meant to set these aside and put them behind you, like this person has in this Ten of Swords. You are elevating. You're meant to rise right now. And whatever this is, you know, the words, the stories, the opinions, the judgments, they don't have power over you. And they don't define you. Okay, so they want you to set those aside. We've got the Nine of Pentacles here. All the energy and effort that you put into this healing, into this work, you're going to see it rewarded tenfold. And again, Spirit is letting you know that you're reaching this pinnacle, this point in your life where things are going to intensify and feel like, oh my gosh, there's so much going on all at once. And an example of this is when we moved from our house, from the city to this place here and now, there was so much intensity there. The move itself was incredibly difficult, but here we are now in this beautiful space. We're cultivating this beautiful energy of peace in our lives, and there's so much abundance and miracles and blessings here for us, right? So this is the same energy of the Nine of Pentacles. Now, I'm definitely seeing money energy for you, Gemini, because we have all of these coins. And the coins are coming in as signs for you. So you might be a coin collector, or you've collected coins, or you received coins in some way. Maybe you paid cash somewhere and you received change and you put it in your pockets. Or you have a jar of coins in your house. That's a sign, and so is the hawk. You may have been seeing a hawk circling around in the sky. Or maybe there's somebody by the name of Hawk in your life. These are all symbols of the abundance, the stability, and the security coming into your life. Things feel like they've been difficult the last little while for some of you. And it feels like you were caught up in an energy that wasn't really serving you. And you've been doing a lot of work, a lot of healing to get to a place of peace in your life. And you're finding that you are now within that peaceful place, creating it, cultivating, and receiving the rewards around it. I'm also seeing some of you moving on to the next level in your life somewhere. This could be in your career, this could be in a relationship, this could be in your personal life with your physical health, right? You're reaching a new point in your life, and I feel Spirit is opening the door to many beautiful things. This is going to come in like a shock wave, right? It is something that is unfamiliar. It is something that I feel you have been calling into your life. This is a time where you're stepping into your higher purpose, your higher calling. And this Ten of Swords is just reminding you that you are completing a cycle in your life. And what once was of the past is no longer. You are evolving and emerging as this new version of yourself. And this old self is meant to dissolve away. I wanted to say melt away. So this is what's happening here. And again, I'm getting the pain, I'm getting the disappointment here, a lot of things that you're having to leave behind, and that's okay. Sometimes we have unresolved issues. Sometimes we don't experience closure somewhere in our lives, and that is all okay. We can still move on from that. I know some of us want closure around specific situations, events, people. Sometimes we don't get the luxury of that, and that is okay. Right? Sometimes we put a lot of weight on that as well, and we're not meant to. Let's just release it and allow ourselves to move forward. You're actually going to see a lot of progress and success in what you're moving towards, and you have a warrior spirit, right? I feel like, you have been battling a lot of things in your life. People, battling things within yourself. This could be addictions. This could be lots of different things, right? But you're coming out winning here. This is what Spirit wants you to know, that you are coming out winning. That, whatever these things were, they don't have power over you anymore. They're behind you. And what hasn't broken you has made you stronger. You are meant to rise from the ashes. This is what I'm getting here with the Ten of Swords. And the weight in your mind. Your mind is such a powerful force, Gemini. Okay, so when you put your mind to something, you are someone who is able to set forth and actually create what it is that's in your mind. And if you're focusing on things that are really good, you're going to see really good things being reflected back to you. If you're focusing on negative things, you're going to see those negative things being manifested. So you want to be very careful. And here, as you can see, this warrior is wearing a helmet. And I feel it's protection of your mind. We have external influences, external, energies that manipulate us, that, again, influence us and, tell us how we should be or how we should live our life. This could be people, this could be things online, this could be society, this could be community, this could be a lot of different things, right? They want you to protect your mind right now and not allow these beliefs or these things to steer you off your path, away from your desires, away from what you desire to experience. You are incredibly strong. And yes, you are going to find that you're putting a little bit more energy and effort into creating the life you desire, to being who you desire to be, to live the life you want to live. And, in my life, my parents taught me that you have to work hard. From a young child, they made us work hard, myself and my siblings. Right? We had to work hard. I was sanding, I was painting. My dad used to build the furniture. He's a carpenter. My mom used to have a side gig where she used to make food for people, did catering. So we were in the mix of all of that. After school, as young children, we were helping our parents. And they drilled it into us that you have to work hard in order to create. You can't be passive, you have to be active. And my dad used to say, hard work. You have to put hard work in, and it really has proved to be very successful. The work, the energy that I put into the things that I do, I see success and I see results. So I am seeing some of you putting hard work and energy and effort into what you're doing. You are going to see results. There is fulfillment coming in. There is blessings coming in. You are building security and stability. And yes, life is full of ups and downs. There's a lot of things that happen along the way as we are building and creating our desired reality. In my own life, I've experienced a lot of hardships, lots and lots of experiences that were really difficult to move through. And as I was moving through them, I didn't take them personally. And I used to think that there was something wrong with me because I wouldn't take it like other people took it. So when I'd share my story, they're like, how did you even go through that? Like if it was me, I would have been a wreck. And again, it has to do with my upbringing. It has to do with what I believed. And I've always been a positive person. And it's something that I had to cultivate. It's something that I had to create a routine around, a practice around. And, it has worked for me up until now. And it's still working for me. So here, they want you to create a grounded, stable rhythm and flow in your life. And I've been talking about this because I feel it's so, so important for us to do that. Wherever you're putting your energy, you are going to see rewards and that energy coming back to you. You want to stay grounded in the energy of love. Know that abundance is available to you. It's available for all of us out there. It is not something that is far away from our reach, right? So whatever this is, create peace with it. Peace within your mind, peace within your heart. Remember that when we have a lot of weight in our mind, sometimes we're on autopilot. A lot of times we're on autopilot and we're just kind of going through our life day by day, doing the same thing, thinking the same things without even giving it a second thought. This is where you want to be aware and you want to clear any kind of thoughts that are not in alignment with what you're creating. Yes, it's sometimes hard to do. And it takes practice. But the more that you practice, the more that you show up within this energy, the more of that you're going to create. So know that you are building a beautiful life for yourself, no matter what kind of hardships come in. Okay, so trust the process, trust yourself in it, and know that you're supported on all levels. There's a shockwave coming in that you are creating through your warrior energy. And, you may have a family member, a friend, or someone you know that has this fierce energy in them. And I feel you are one of them. It is something that is being awakened and activated in you, and maybe it's been laying dormant, but no, it's there. And you are the shock wave that is meant to create something, right? This ripple effect in your world. Own that power, Gemini. So what I wanted to do now is pull a spirit animal card for you. This is coming in as your inner guidance. This is your intuition. This is spirit coming in the form of an animal to bring you a message today. So we are getting for you, look at this hawk spirit. You can't make this up. So the hawk spirit came in through this card, and now it's coming forward again. So let spirit be your guide, Gemini. Trust in spirit, trust in your inner knowing. You're going to see all the signs around you. Sometimes we're distracted by these energies of the swords when we're caught up in our mind, caught up in thoughts, right? That we don't see the signs. So this is why it's important to clear your mind and open yourself up to spirit. So the number 32 is on the card here. So this could be a number that you're seeing somewhere in your life. It's a confirmation. It's a number frequency that is connecting you to this message, to this reading. So let's see what it is that the hawk spirit wants to share with you. So flying high above the landscape, the hawk sees both the big picture and the small details, observes the rain and the pound as well, and the pond, as well as the cloud, and doesn't miss anything. When hawk spirit arrives, you are called to pay close attention to the messages from spirit that can appear from anywhere in any form. Listen to your intuition and keep your eyes open for synchronicities, the meaningful coincidences. Hawk spirit asks you not to dismiss the signs that spirit is sending to guide you. Lately, have you been hearing the same word or song? Or coming across the same symbol here, there, and everywhere? Or maybe even in the strangest places. Perhaps you hear a song on the radio with just the right lyric pertaining to your query, or you begin to notice uncanny billboards, license plates, or other places where repetitive numbers or words show up for you to notice. Are any of you experiencing this? These are synchronicities. This is spirit communicating to you. So pay attention to the animals that appear for you as well, and connect with their symbolism. Spirit wants to communicate and reaches out again and again. When hawk spirit appears, it is a sign to listen. So spirit is communicating with you right now. And what I've been picking up on, especially with the Ten of Swords, is the communication from spirit feels maybe choppy, or you feel that maybe you're not connected to spirit. But if you're seeing the signs around you, there's many of them, and I feel you are seeing the signs, Gemini. What I like to do is look at Google, search what it is that I'm seeing, and look for the spiritual meaning in it. It shows a lot of different meanings, so pick the one that resonates for you the most and take that as your message. So I'm going to go ahead, close, and seal your reading off now with an angel number. This angel number you might already be seeing in your life. So we are getting for you is 2929, letting go. So that's a big message here for you today. It is time for you to start letting go of what no longer belongs in your life, what that is no longer in alignment with you, especially things from the past, okay? So your losses are going to become your gains. Your losses are going to become your gains. There's a potential, unlimited potential possibilities available for you right now. Some of you are going to find yourself starting over. You are starting over, especially after the Ten of Swords energy. You're completing something and you're starting over in a new, fresh energy. Bury the past. Bury it. You are on to new adventures now. So they want you to be open to new adventures. New adventures are not scary. They're opportunities. And there's so much there waiting for you to claim. So this is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching. All right, everyone, those of you that have made it this far in the video, thank you so much for your love and support, everyone. I wanted to officially announce that I've launched another channel. It is called The Sacred Oracles. I'll leave you a link in the description box below. It's something that's been sitting within me for a long time, and now it's finally taken shape. And I've got my first video up already, a reading for you and a welcome video. So make sure you go check that out. It is an opportunity for me to express my creativity through different divination tools to bring you more messages. So yeah, go check that out on the other channel. And thank you again so much for your love and support here, everyone. Until the next time. Now, I just wanted to remind everyone that I do have a secondary channel, Sacred Knowledge Living, where myself, my husband Paul, his brother Tom, and Tom's wife Katomi bring you more content. Katomi also brings us the Magic Intention candle, so she has a lot of behind the scenes there. We have meditations and podcasts. Now, I also wanted you to check out my website, www.sacredknowledgetarot.com. I have a lot of offerings there as well, which include my 14-day Mindset Challenge ebook and the 60-day Soul Commitment Challenge that myself and my husband Paul put together for all of you. So make sure you go check that out. Now, I also wanted you to check out some of these videos, especially if you enjoyed the video that you just watched. So enjoy, and until the next time.